All's right, Mervyn. I's ain't got time to play with yous right now. Yous knows why's I's here, and I can't deal with yous freaking out on me. You, living alone like this, yous don't know what's going on out there. Why, the entire world's about to go mad unless I can stop it. I's don't have time to mess around with you and your inferiority complex, or whatever yous got going on in that head of yours. I's gave it to you for safekeeping. Now, where is it? Doggone it, Mervyn, don't yous keep up with that raccoon talk. I don't know where yous learned this type of speaking, but yous the only one in the world who knows what yous is saying. Come on, Mervyn, give me a break. I've been through the ringer, and then some. Yous got to just tell me where it is. Snap out of it, Mervyn. Come on, where is that dang blasted communicator? I's a patient bear. I is, Mervyn. Any other time, I'd sit here and do the charades bit with you. But we's not got a lot of time for 20 questions. I's got to have that communicator, Mervyn. I's had the giant mutant monster beast send me here, because yous is the smartest person in Waterford, maybe in the state. The only thing keeping yous from being mayor or governor are these stress attacks yous always gets whenever someone comes over here with a problem. If yous could get over the gibberish and talk like the smart person yous is, yous not be cooped up in this here house all the time. I really needed your advice on how's I's going to handle something in the future. But now I sees that ain't gonna happen. All I can do is contact Commander Swirly and go with what I's already planned. But you, Mervyn, yous has the communicator. Now where is it? Where is it, Mervyn? Dang it! Mervyn, what's that over there? What is it? What have yous... Mervyn, you're using the communicator Commander Swirly left me as an Ariel. Are you out of your mind? Do you know how important this device is to the future of the universe? And you's just using it to watch Wheel of Fortune. Of all the idiotic things you've ever done, Mervyn, this one beats all. It really does. Dang it, Mervyn. Get some sense. I's ain't got time to deal with you, Mervyn. I's got to contact Commander Swirly and get him on the plan.
Yeah. Hiya. Who is this? How do you get this number? It's an unlisted number. You can't call unlisted numbers for nothing. That's why it's unlisted, so get lost, bomb.
Commander Swirly? Is that you? You sound so different than the last time we done talked.
Nah, it ain't Commander. I'm his brother-in-law, Bob. I'm living with him and my sister until I can get back on my feet. Say, whoever this is, you don't happen to need a hot air salesman by any chance? When it comes to hot air, I'm full of it.
Yeah, I'd kinda sense that. No, I ain't hiring. Commander Swirly left this communicator with me, just in case his old captain ever started up trouble again. Well, he has, and now I's calling for help. It's a matter of life and death. Please put Commander Swirly on the line.
Nah, whatever. Yous is probably just trying to sell chrome-plated tires at a discount. Yo, Lionel, get your duff off the can. You've got a phone call.
Lionel. Hello, Bunson. Is this you? Yes, Commander, it is. It's Captain M.T. He's loose again, isn't he? Is he ever? With a plan yous won't believe. But I's knows how to beat him. I just need your help is all. Do I's ever. I'll do whatever I can, Bunson. Me, my ship, my crew, my race are indebted to you and your friends. Whatever is within my capability or possession is at your disposal. Thank you, Commander. Here's what I need. I's learned that Captain M.T.'s one weakness is his mother's disapproval. I'm off to find M.T., but I need you to go to get his mother and bring her back to my confrontation with M.T. I need you to keep a lock on this communicator at all times, because I don't know where or when MT is right now. But I will shortly. If you can beam MT's mother to the time-space coordinates the communicator gives you, you'll have repaid your debt to me and my friends tenfold. I will do as you ask, Bunson. Do you have a location on MT's mother? The last I heard, she was still on your planet, hiking within a field of solid gold, looking for earthworms. Do you know of any such place on your world? Indeed, it's a place forbidden to all but the most senior officials in the government, as earthworms are the basis of our currency. If she's there, it's either of her own free will or as a prisoner of MT. Very few people are allowed in that space. Fortunately for you, I am one of those few. I will do as you ask, and beam her to you when you signal. Thank you, Commander Swirly. Thanks for everything. Bunson out. Mervyn, honestly, sometimes you just beat all. Here we is on the verge of either winning or losing the war with Captain M.T., and you's just shrivel up and hide like you's always do. Why, with your brain, I could come up with the plan much better than I has. Yet all I get out of you is... Mervyn, you just beat all. You really do. I's got to go now, Mervyn, but I'll be back. We're going to have a long talk once all this jumping around space and time is done. Should anything like this ever happen again, you's not getting off this easy. I've learned that fate makes us or breaks us. After all I've been through, I's not going to let it go on breaking you any more. I know you've had a hard time of it lately, but this ain't no way for you to live. No, it is not. No, it is not. Anyway, that's for later. I's out of here. Wish me luck, Mervyn. Ariel! Ariel! I's about ready. I've done all I can do. Learned all I can learn. I'm as ready as I'll ever be to face MT. Now, how's I go about finding him?
MT has gone back into time to when all this started, to Halloween 1961, to the very tree you sat under prior to showing Lazar and Jingles your time machine. He's going to attempt to kill you in the past, Bunson, before you have the chance to set all the events into motion that have taken place over the last year. Even though MT knows in doing so, he'll erase his own existence as well. For him, in his current state of mind, it is better to not exist and remove all that you've become than allow you any chance at defeating him. MT's ego knows no bounds, and he would give his life, his very existence, if it meant hurting you, Bunson. You must go back to that day and save your past self, without alerting your past self to MT's presence in the past, or your own.
But how do I get back there? The bee machine is in ruins. There's no way I can build another one in so short a time.
The bee machine has been restored, with some slight modifications. One piece in particular may cause some problems as you face MT, as I had to steal it from Jingles. Yet it was a piece necessary to get you back to 1961. No person can exist in the same space-time coordinates twice. Jingles' array allows your structure to be slightly altered, allowing you to enter 1961 again. The array's vanishing will not go unnoticed for long. Jingles will seek you out. But for now, and for the next few moments of your existence, you are safe. The bee machine does function once again for its original purpose. It is again a time machine.
Unbelievable. I don't know what to say. It's a tremendous gift you've given me, the chance to save myself with my own invention here. I can never thank you enough for helping me out, Ariel. Throughout the last year, I've learned that fate cannot be cheated. It cannot be erased. MT's plan to kill me could never succeed. Fate has a way of protecting its integrity. What must be, must be. We have to live with our decisions, the consequences of them too. It's about taking responsibility for our actions. MT cannot undo what has been done. With your guidance, I know I will stand victorious over the captain. But it won't be I alone, but all those who have helped me on this journey. It will be all our victories.
We do as we can, as we must. For you are right. What must be, will be. Bunson, what will you do about Ginny, about Waterford, about MT's holding her hostage?
Fate cannot be cheated, but it can be put at bay. I'm going to take MT up on his offer, but I'm also going to save Ginny. MT will pay for all he's done to us. I promise you that. He's going to jail, but I'm going to get Ginny back as well. It's called having your cake and eating it too. Somehow, some way, I'll find a third option to the ones I've got. I'm going to save Waterford. I'm going to save Ginny. MT's fate is in my hands now.
I do believe it is. Only remember, Bunson, faith, hope, charity
are my shield and strength. I won't forget, Ariel, not on your life. Well, I'll be. Ariel not only repaired the bee machine, but gave it one heck of an upgrade as well. Absolutely stunning in its workmanship. As technology, it's beautiful. Jingles sure is going to be mad when he finds out I have his display stand, or array as Ariel called it. He'll be along, no doubt. He won't let this go without one huge of a blow-up in his head. Then his mouth. Well, wow, it's so quiet. It's just me down here. But all this started. Now I was going to where it really started. That day last Halloween, when I sat under a tree and watched Ozzie and Harriet's Halloween special. It's so weird. After all this time, after all I've learned, I'm going back to a time before it all, to save myself from a man I created who wants to kill me. A version of me with so much hell to go through. It's tempting to go back and warn him of all that's coming, so maybe things could play out differently. But I know I can't. What must be, must be. Of all I've learned, that one truth I cannot deny. It's time to go. Time to save myself. Time to end this. Time to capture MT and set things right in Waterford. It's time. It's time.
Countdown for blast off. X-5, 4, 3, 2, X-1, fire.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jackie Gleason. I hang around here every week. I hope you'll be watching. And away we go.
Who's that in the closet?
Don't be scared, Mom. It's me, your son, Ricky.
Oh, Ricky, get up and take that skeleton suit off. You'll have it worn out by the time Halloween gets here.
I'm just looking for my skeleton hands.
Well, you won't find them in there. You come on, get up and take that suit off. Gives me the willies anyway.
Oh, gee.
What's the trouble?
Well, take a look on the floor of the closet.
What is that a dog in there?
No, you better take another look. That happens to be your small son.
Well, how about that? I could have sworn some dog left his bones in there.
It's a neat outfit, huh, Pa?
Yeah, sure scary, all right. Aren't you rushing the season a little, though? Halloween isn't quite here.
I'm just getting all my bones together.
I thought they were painted on the suit.
Oh, no, the hands come separate.
Do you mean to tell me they have hands for those outfits?
Well, sure. I guess you never seen a real-life skeleton.
No, come to think of it, I guess I never have. And I'll gladly forego the pleasure, thank you.
You're welcome. It's a neat outfit, huh, Pop?
Yeah, like I say, it's plenty scary, boy.
You think anybody will recognize me?
Well, you sure had me fooled.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Pa. David, guess who I am?
Oh, brother.
Darn, how'd you guess? Sure he did.
What have you got there, dear?
Well, just some stuff for a Halloween party at school. I'm the treasurer.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to have a Halloween party at school.
Well, we're just going to dress up and play some games.
Oh, that sounds like fun. School parties always are.
You think it? We get out of study.
Yeah, Halloween's a lot of fun for kids.
And don't you like Halloween, Pop?
Oh, sure, but you know, as you get a little bit older, you get kind of tired of that stuff.
You mean going to parties and playing games and stuff?
Yeah, see, there are certain traditional and seasonal games like pin the tail on the donkey and ducking for apples, and they get a little stale as the years go by.
We make up a lot of new stuff, Pop.
What do you mean make up new stuff?
We bring the old-fashioned games up to date.
Well, that sounds interesting. How do you bring Pin the Tail on the Donkey up to date? Or shouldn't I ask?
Oh, sure. You draw a big picture of the teacher's face on the blackboard.
No, I don't get the connection.
Well, then we play the game.
And what do you call it?
Draw the mustache on the teacher.
Well, I have a hunch the teacher's going to walk in one of these days and you'll have a new game. I am not Salvador Dali on the blackboard 50 times.
Oh, no, Pop. Our teacher was the one who made up the game.
You know, sometimes this modern psychology puzzles me a little.
They call it relieving suppressed desires.
Yeah, I guess it does it best. How's it seem to work?
Heck, I don't even know what it means.
Probably part of the psychology.
You and Mom going to a Halloween party this year, Pop?
Yeah, I suppose the girls will get together and whip up some sort of a deal at the last minute. They usually do. Gives them an excuse to dress up a bit.
Well, as a matter of fact, we were talking about that yesterday, and I think we'll skip it this year.
Well, I'm sure you won't get any objection from the men. Personally, I think it's about time we gave Halloween back to the kids anyway.
Well, it'll save us a lot of trouble. Trying to drag you guys out of the house to a party is no fun either.
I like going to parties.
Oh, boy.
Hey, stay out of that, Ricky.
And what is this white stuff?
That's paint for the faces.
Hey, neat, boy.
Leave it alone. That's for the party at school.
I could put this on my face and look just like a skeleton.
Hey, you could have that. Let me see it.
Oh, gee, Pop, that's for the party at school. I bought it with the class money.
That's okay. I'll only use a little of it.
Gee, I can see the headlines now. Boy uses school funds to turn brother into skeleton.
I'll give you a little extra change if you need it.
Why am I going to look spooky?
I hope that stuff comes off.
It's supposed to.
It's a pretty good paint job, I think.
We got some black stuff here, too, Pop, if you want it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's swell. We could use this for the eyes. Look at this, Harriet.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd sit here and let your father blacken your eyes.
How do you like that? Eyes, nose, and mouth.
Yeah, that sounds like the usual arrangement.
I look at myself. Oh, boy, do I look gruesome.
Pretty neat job, hey?
Yeah. But where can I hide until Halloween?
I suggest dunking your head into a nice bowl of soap and water. You can put that war paint on again when the time comes.
I just want to leave it on until I rehearse my theme song.
Your theme song?
Sure. The ankle bone connected to the shin bone connected to the shin bone.
Hank B. Frank Myers ain't the only one that's got interest in collector's items. I got one for you, too.
What is it?
A box of brand new Post Oat Flakes, the cereal that tastes like oatmeal cookies.
Andy.
I wouldn't be surprised if in 100 years from now there was a plaque here saying, on this site, B. Taylor was presented with the first box of the first flakes made with oats.
Andy.
And presenting those Post Oat Flakes that gives you the strength of oats was her nephew, Andrew Taylor. I was able to get this box because I know the sponsor.
Well, I know him, too.
Me too.
Well, we've all got them. Start your day a little bit better with brand new Post Oat Flakes that taste like oatmeal cookies. Good. I appreciate it, and good night.
From Gilbert Autorama comes the excitement and competition of the famous Indianapolis Speedway, featuring the exclusive new Gilbert Flyover Chicane. Watch the stock cars in slow motion. Up and go. Gilbert makes cars rugged enough to take this kind of punishment. And look at the great assortment of Gilbert cars to choose from. The roughest, toughest, most realistic cars on the road. Past the timer, through the lap counter. Now with stock cars up to the Gilbert flyover chicane. Only this time, in midair, the cars change lanes. And look, just like that, your Gilbert car track can become a horse race track with these exclusive lively trotters. Get all these Indianapolis Speedway extras separately, and be sure to get your complete Gilbert Autorama layout. Look at Gilbert toys first. They last.
The lady's car is compact. It's fast. And like her car, the lady's hair dryer is compact and fast. It's the new Lady Sunbeam Jet Set hair dryer with the self-storing hose. It's so fast that it actually dries hair in an average of 22 minutes. Most dryers move air slowly like this, but Lady Sunbeam's extra wide diameter hose moves more air faster, dries quickly without uncomfortable heat. Just select any one of 4 comfortable temperatures, then relax. Or if you're busy, Lady Sunbeam's 12-foot cord lets you move about freely. And in just 22 minutes, you'll have gone from this to this. Lady Sunbeam also makes a salon-type hair dryer, plus portable hair dryers for every budget, with prices starting under $15. Remember to ask for a hair dryer by Sunbeam.
How do I look? Terrific, terrific.
Oh, so do you. That is really terrific.
What happened to the bagpipes? Well, I was playing them a little while ago, and all of a sudden I had a blowout.
Are the kilts a little long? Should they come all the way down to your ankles like that?
Well, I don't know, Oz, but after all, McTavish is about 6'6", and he's got very long legs.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say that the new look has finally come to Scotland.
You like my devil's outfit, huh?
Oh, that is sensational. That's terrific.
I had to go in the closet to put it on. Harry doesn't know what I'm wearing, you know.
Yeah, Captain hasn't seen mine yet either. Boy, are they both in for a big surprise.
Harriet, we're ready.
I'll be right down.
Say, Oz, do you mind if we go in your car tonight?
Oh, no. Any particular reason?
Well, I've got these kilts on. I'm afraid if I drive, it'll be a little drafty. Well, we'll take that. All right. Swell, good.
Holy smokes! Hey, David, where do you see Pop?
Like this, huh?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Thornberry.
No, that's Mrs. Thornberry.
Oh, you didn't recognize me,
Holy smokes, what's going on in here?
Look at Mr. Thornberry's dressed up like a woman.
No. I'm a Scotchman.
Look at Pop. He looks like the devil.
Yeah, so does Mr. Thornberry.
Have a good time at the party, Pop. Okay, take it easy now, boys.
Okay, I'm all ready. Let's go. Goodness sake.
Surprise.
I mean, what an outfit. Tony, what's the idea of the evening dress?
Oh, these are just extra long kilts. I'm a Scotchman.
I didn't know it was a costume party.
Oh, no, don't you remember I told you yesterday, Thorny and I are the only ones dressing up?
Say, we better hurry. Catherine's waiting next door for us.
Oh, yes, Harriet, we're going to take our car. Would you get it out of the garage? I want to go over with Thorny and get a look at Catherine's face when she sees that outfit.
And if she calls me Harriet, I'm not going.
I'm not either.
We'll meet you right out front, Harriet.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are we going?
Oh, to the party.
No, I mean, whose house is the party being given at? You never did tell me.
Well, now, wait a minute. You mean to say you girls haven't decided where the party's going to be held tonight?
Well, no, you said you and Thorny were going to take care of everything, that the girls weren't to worry about a thing.
Well, Thorny, didn't you decide where the party was going to be given?
Oh, now, wait a minute. Don't blame this on me.
What, you... Well, Harriet didn't. Isn't anybody giving a party tonight? Somebody always gives a party on Halloween. Gee, I got the games all planned and everything.
Well, turn around, Oz. We can still play pin the tail on the donkey. Well, there's one sure thing. We can't let the evening go to waste. Say, wait a minute. I've got a wonderful idea.
Such as what?
Well, you've heard the slogan, movies are better than ever. We'll see a movie.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to any theater with you two guys dressed like that.
Who said anything about a theater? We'll go to my house. Hop Along Cassidy comes on in exactly 5 minutes.
I'll just pick up his scarf.
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Party's going beautifully, isn't it?
Yes, it sure is. I suppose you think you're pretty smart.
To be honest with you, yes.
Fine thing. Making believe you didn't know where the party was going to be held.
Well, believe me, I didn't until about 4 o'clock. It wasn't until all us girls started talking it over and discovered that nobody was having one.
Well, it's nice of Captain to have the party here, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You know, I'll admit that I did overlook one little detail, but you have to admit that everything's going along real smooth, don't you think so? Everybody having a good time and all?
Well, that's what I said. It's a wonderful party.
And you know why? Because everything has been planned. All the details have been arranged. A well-planned party is a successful party. Let's see, it's 12:15. I think we'll have the refreshments at about 12:13.
Fine. What are we having for refreshments?
I beg your pardon?
I said, what are we having for refreshments? All the girls have been asking me.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me you girls haven't prepared refreshments.
Of course not. This is your party. Don't tell me you've overlooked another little detail.
I really had you going there for a minute, didn't I? You don't think we'd overlook the refreshments, do you?
Where are they?
Don't worry, dear. I'll take care of everything. You just go ahead and join the folks. I'm going to take care of a few more details.
Need any help serving?
No. Just have a good time, and I'll be right back.
All right, if you say so.
Hello? Harry's Hamburger Haven. I'd like to make a reservation for 31 people at 12:23, please. Yes, with the onions on top.
Wow, I cannot believe how good that show done was. It was so good, so darn good. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. That Ozzie and Harriet. They is one of the best shows on TV in this time. I cannot wait to tell the on Jingles about all this day. Why, I knows they ain't gonna believe me. No, they won't. Oh, no, they won't. But then I'll take 'em back here and shows them just how great this era of TV is. They won't believe it. Oh, it is wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. I wonder what's on the TV next. I can't wait for another Halloween special to come on the air. But these commercials, they ain't so bad neither. I wish I'd have brought some snacks along to eat while I watch this here TV. Next time I will. Oh, yes, next time I will. I's gonna be spending a lot of time in the past. Oh, yes, I will indeed. Oh, yes, I will indeedy. You've been a curse on my existence, Bunson. But now things are going to be different. If your existence ends here in the past, it may wipe mine out as well. But that's a small price to pay for the ultimate revenge. You, sitting there without a care in the universe, with no knowledge of all that's about to happen to you. Sea turkeys, spaceships, dimensional shifting, monkeys and kittens and castles. But it won't happen, because I, Captain M.T., will end your travels before they even begin. Prepare to meet your fate, my little bear. Prepare to meet your doom. I've already met my fate, Captain. And don't call me your little bear.